Hey everybody, this is William from the Godzilla Files, coming at you today with a new video. Today we're going to be looking at the GigaBrain Gigan. This guy just was released a few weeks ago. Very excited to have him in my possession. It's a great looking figure overall, but let's jump in and look at him a little bit more closely. So right off the bat, one of the things that really attracted me to this figure was him being clear. All over you can see, he has clear spots, you can look in, and I just thought that was so cool. I haven't seen too many vinyl figures actually like this. It was something unique, and that's what I'm always looking for when I'm looking at these GigaBrains or any other figure outside of X Plus, something that's different. And let me tell you, this guy sticks out wonderfully in my collection. I love the gold. It is very well done all the way around. Whether we're looking at his fins, his tail, wherever, this just looks amazing. And even the red in his eyes look great. I just feel GigaBrain knows how to make interesting figures. They are definitely one of those companies that will try different colors, and honestly, it works. I think this is probably one of the best Gigans that I've seen from them in quite some time. Now, he is just like a normal GigaBrain Gigan, so if you have had them in the past, there is nothing new about the mold. They kind of use the same mold over and over again, just with different color variations. And it's a perfectly good Gigan. It definitely represents him, even with the different kind of coloring. One thing that I'm kind of surprised about is actually how tall he is. I kind of forget that the GigaBrains are usually tall figures or big figures in general, just because, when I see them online, I just don't ever picture that. But he is definitely a really decent size, maybe 10 inches or so, but even still, it looks great. The other part that I feel that they did a great job on is the scales in general are actually all really well done. You can kind of see all throughout his body here. This was just a piece that they could have easily cheapened out on this piece and just kind of painted over it, but you can see all the scales all over his body and going all the way through his tail here, goes all the way down, and you can still see it. So that to me is great. Fins again are another great piece. I think they're just the right size. Overall, they did a great job with this figure and really makes me interested in seeing more GigaBrains. This is actually my second one or third one. I got one for my girlfriend. I got her the King Ghidorah, but I have a 62 Godzilla, which is also gold and red. So, these two guys actually work really well together. Probably going to do a whole entire gold setup with any other kaiju that I can find. But to me, this is definitely an interesting version of Gigan. I think this is a figure that's definitely going to pop if you pick him up. He's not going to, get lost in your collection. I already have a couple of friends that have seen him and really liked him, and they're not even that big of Godzilla fans. So I think that's what's so cool about the GigaBrains in general, is that some people might not be interested in Godzilla, but when you do it in a different way, or maybe, I don't want to say artistic, but you take artistic liberties with the figures, especially with their coloring, I think it catches their eyes, and then they kind of look at it and say, oh wow, this is actually pretty cool. And this Gigan is definitely like that. I can't say enough about him. I really like him. I just think he's so unique and so cool. I love being able to look in the body. As weird as that sounds, like being able to just kind of go through and just be like, oh, you can actually see inside. It just all works. Again, if you had a chance to pick this guy up, you know what I'm talking about. I would strongly recommend him to any fan of Gigan, and if you're a fan of the GigaBrain line, this guy is a can't miss. But alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this look at Gigan. Let me know in the comments below, do you guys collect GigaBrains? Are they something that they interest you, or do you like their coloring, or maybe you like the more realistic take like X Plus? But let me know in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you all soon.